This is a bottle. I'm holding this bottle and I'm putting it here. So now, what is left at the bottom? As you can see at my slide, yes, my fingerprint. Everything that we touch will be the evidence of our presence. And in a crime scene, evidence is vital to solve a mystery. I started to watch CSI series when I lost a lot of money in hostels 4 years back. If you are CSI series lover like me, you might be familiar with our topic today. Well, today me, Isha Erika, Meeting Muhammad Bakri, and my partner NUR'AQILAH are going to present about the importance of DNA fingerprinting in forensics. So let's get started talking about DNA fingerprinting. DNA fingerprinting is a laboratory technique used to establish a link between biological evidence and a suspect in criminal investigation. It has been widely used in forensic science since the 1980s until today. So my presentation will go through the two importance of DNA fingerprinting. Firstly, I will explain the uniqueness of our fingerprint that helps in crime investigation, which can reduce the uncertainty of an identification. Then my partner will explain with advanced technology will solve the investigation of crime quickly. Moving on to the first importance of DNA fingerprinting. Firstly, it will reduce uncertainty of an identification. As you know, each of us is unique due to our fingerprint. We cannot be exact with someone else, even an identical twin. Twins share many physical similarities, including hair color, eye color, and skin tone, as a result of shared DNA. But surprisingly, fingerprints are not included in these genetic similarities. So, how can they be distinguished? By biometric fingerprint identification helps us to distinguish them by identifying the region, which is all the dark area in biometric scan, and the minute, which is the point where friction ridge begins, terminates, or split into two or more regions. Let's have a look at the example here. There are three fingerprinting, where A and B are from the identical twin, while C is an unrelated person. D, E, F are the miniature extraction, which D, E are from A, B respectively, then F is from C. Alright, A and B look similar, right? But if you look carefully into their miniature extraction, they are slightly different. This shows that identical twins can be distinguished from the extraction. So we are. Thus, uncertainty can be reduced since fingerprint can be distinct. Moreover, justice can be upheld if we can lower the risk of ambiguity. One important cases in India are known as tandoor murder case Delhi. So firstly, what is tandoor? Basically, tandoor is a clay oven used for baking and cooking, as you can see at the right side of my slide. This case where Sushil Sharma fired 3 bullets to his wife Nanasani. He killed his wife believing that she had her love affair with someone else. After murdering his wife, Sharma took her body into his car and bring to Bagya restaurant. After bring to Bagya restaurant where he and the restaurant manager Keshav Kumar attempt to destroy the body parts by burning them in a tandoor. Then the blood state of Nana was found by police and the investigation was started. And finally, Sushil Sharma was found guilty with the help of forensic evidence. Therefore, by using DNA fingerprinting, we can uphold justice and save the dignity of victims. Benjamin Franklin once said, justice will not be served until those who are unaffected and are as outraged as those who are. To discuss the next importance of DNA fingerprinting in forensics, we have Akila to explain further.
Thank you, Isha, for the great explanation. So, after hearing the explanation from Isha about the reducing uncertainty of an identification, let me explain the next importance of fingerprinting in forensic. Solved the investigation of crimes quickly. As everyone knows, technology nowadays is very advanced and widely used among everyone in this world. So, in terms of forensic, fingerprint technology can speed up the recognition process. This can be seen because the forensic expert can recognize the culprit based on the result of the fingerprint by using computer algorithms to compare the print that is stored in the database. Computer algorithms can compare the fingerprints to tens of millions of prints that are stored in the database. As you can see as a slide, this is the example of using computer algorithms to track people's database. Then, the result of the fingerprint will be displayed on the screen. And just to let you guys know, our database are very easy to find due to the advanced technology that is growing fast in this new era. Now, let us move on to the next point, which is to catch the real criminal. So, when the investigation of crimes can be solved quickly, the forensic expert can catch the real criminal in a short time to avoid the criminal disappear because of the time that they waste. For instance, there is one case that happened in Dubai on 26th of April 2015, and this case is solved by using the aid of fingerprints. At that time, Dubai police received a call regarding a dead body that was found in an apartment. As you can see at the slide, this is the position when the police found the dead body. Through the investigations, the body was found to be tied on the floor with different types of adhesive tapes, a big bottle of water, and few more. All items were collected from the crime scene and were sent to be tested for the fingerprint. There are few challenges that they need to face during the investigations. And I would like to share with you guys one of the challenges that they faced. During the investigation, they need to remove the tape from the dead body carefully. Why? This is because the adhesive tape should not adhere to itself or any other surface because it could destroy the evidence. After the challenge that they faced, finally, the fingerprints developed on the adhesive tape on the adhesive side of the tape. As you can see at the slide, the picture at the right is the fingerprint that they get from the adhesive tape that was found at the crime scene. Finally, after doing the investigation thoroughly, the culprit was arrested within 24 hours using the fingerprints only, and it shows that using DNA or fingerprints, we can catch the real criminal in a short time. Therefore, by using DNA fingerprinting, it can help to speed up the recognition process and to catch the real criminal. Walter Savage Landor once said, "Delay in justice is injustice." To summarize, there are two main points of the importance of DNA fingerprinting in forensic, which can reduce the uncertainty of an identification and solve the investigation of crimes quickly. So fingerprints are very valuable for everyone, and Tim Bowles once quote that fingerprinting is a science and everybody's fingerprints are different. This quotation brings me to the end of our presentation. Thank you for listening, and that's it from us. Thank you.